Are you guys ready for your next performer?
Hey, what's up, everybody? Yes, my name is JC Tanon. I'm a French-speaking journalist, for those who don't catch my accent. I recently moved in the US from Cameroon, my country, and I'm definitely gonna tell you the difference. Back home, I was famous. Yes, I was on TV, but I was broke. I couldn't pay my bills. Since 3 years I'm in the US, I've been through many jobs. Working in a warehouse, security officer, in the senior living. And now I'm an Uber driver. Yes. Nobody knows me, but I got money. I can pay my bills. And this is how I dress up when I do Uber, you know? And sometimes some rider will just get in my car and say, "Hey, sir, are you going to work after this?" I say, "No. That's my office." And some would get in my car, they would don't even say hi, but before they go down, "Hey, I like your blue jacket." I say, "Yeah, thank you, sir." And somebody asked me one day, "Are you going to church after this?" I say, "No, this is how I dress up. I'm a journalist. I don't want to forget who I am." I recently signed up for this comedy class because my wife always say, "Hey, babe, you're a good journalist, you're a good singer, but you're also a comedian. You're funny." I say, "Okay." 8 years that we are together, every time when I speak, my wife would be laughing. Sometime I don't speak, she will still laugh. Maybe she has a problem. And I said, "Okay, you want me to sign up as a comedian? If I become a professional comedian, I will start charging you for all the jokes." She didn't laugh. She just turned around and looked at me. When my wife is upset, she brought her African accent. And she kind of slow when she speaks in English. "How much are you going to charge me?" I say, "Of course, 25 bucks. She said, "Okay, hold on. I also have something to charge you for. It's 8 years now that we are together. You have been having sex with me for free." I said, "No. It's my duty as a husband and your responsibility as a wife." "Okay, how much you gonna charge me?" She said, $1,000. I say, "What? I'm not Jay-Z." "Hold on, even if I was Jay-Z, you're not Beyonce?" She said, "What do you mean?" Excuse me, if an African lady tell you what does it mean, it doesn't mean that she didn't get you well. She's giving you the opportunity to correct yourself. I just turn around and I say, oh, okay, baby, that's not what I want to say. I'm just trying to say, how you gonna charge me so much for something that you like more than me? I know a lady in the corner, she take 50 bucks. How you know that? I said, "No, I've heard about it. I'm not a consumer." Okay, tell me. If I have to pay $1,000, that would be $6,000 a week. Because it's a full-time job for me. My day off is Sunday. It's a very important day, you know. I gotta play soccer with my friend. And I say, "Okay, would I be the only client?" "What do you mean? You want to turn me into a prostitute?" I say, "You say I should pay for it so we can make a deal and have business with that." She said, "You don't love me no more. I will call your dad." I say, she started to feeling so sad. I say, "You know, there is a proverb, an African quote that say, don't play with woman's heart because she only has one. But you can play with her nipples. She has two." Or you can also play with her lips. She has 4. Thank you.